Just before 3 a.m. this morning, about 8 miles south of Dungeness, something very badly went wrong to a vessel that was crossing the English Channel. It was one of the flimsily built migrant boats. Whether there was a collision of some kind with another vessel, we don't know. That's speculation. What we do know is that somebody on that boat made a phone call to an organisation called Utopia 56, who are the French equivalent of Care for Calais. I'm not going to go into the role these NGOs play in the migrant crossings today. I don't think that would be appropriate, but it is interesting that that was where the first phone call was made. Then at 2:57, the French Coast Guard was alerted that a boat with up to 50 people on it was in serious trouble. The scramble began. Lifeboats from Dover and Dungeness were sent. The helicopter, Air Sea Rescue from Lydd, was sent. Another was sent up from the Solent. Border Force was scrambled. A Royal Naval vessel went to the scene. The French also sent over a helicopter. As it turned out, there were people in the water. We know for certain that 4 have died. Another 4, perhaps even more, are missing as I speak to you now, but of course with absolutely no chance of having survived a long day in the English Channel in the middle of December. I have to say, I'm not the least bit surprised by this. Crossing at night, busy shipping lanes, it's a very dangerous place. The miracle was that a British scalloping boat was very, very close by at 3 o'clock this morning and picked up at least 30 of those on board that ailing vessel. Had that not been the case, well, then I shudder to think what the number really would have been. Whose fault is all of this? Well, it's too easy, isn't it, to blame the French, to blame the traffickers. You can even, if you want, blame the migrants themselves. No, isn't it time that we took responsibility for this? The reason those people died in the English Channel today is because we are allowing them to cross the English Channel, and once they're here, there is virtually zero prospect of them being sent back. And it's all well and good for Rishi Sunak to stand up with his statement yesterday and Suella Braverman today, but we've heard it all before, and none of it has made any difference. My question to you is, how many have to die in the English Channel before we face up to our responsibilities and do something? Let me know your views, please, to Farage@gbnews.uk.